Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome back to Space Engineers. We are back in this beautiful game where we last left off doing something as always. Hey Killer, how's it going? How you doing? How have you been, buddy? I hope you're doing good. Alrighty. Plan for today is gonna be to make some new drones that we could use. Instead of the freight friends and the buddies, we're gonna make something new. The Mark III is gonna be a great improvement, hopefully. I'm not gonna strap a sandwich to a rocket. We don't have a rocket yet. That's the problem. But good to hear you're doing good, buddy. Happy to hear that. Yes. He's trying to space broken, yes. But once we get a rocket, we will. But we don't have a rocket just yet. That will be a process, making a rocket, I'd say. I have some ideas for that. They're horrible ideas, but I have some ideas. It's gonna be something. Fuel plates. Build this back up. Alrighty, horrible ideas are better than no. That's true, yes. That is true. Alrighty. Here. Now then, I want improvements on this thing. How will I do that? What we need to focus on is gonna be power management, I'd say. Because the Mark 1 and 2 have power problems. Power, maybe capacity would also be nice too, so it will carry more. Yeah, that could be nice. I think you'd enjoy Teardown. The game will... Hold on. Let me look at it. Teardown. Oh, it's 50% off even. Ooh. The heist in the simulated fully destructible voxel world. Tear down walls with vehicles or explosives to create shortcuts, stack objects. Alright. Yeah. That looks fun. Alright. Yeah, that's very much of course. Yeah, I'll look into that. Looks fun. Thank you, yes. Alright. I put it on the list to check out after the stream. That would be good. Thank you. Plates. You. Gonna need a connector on this thing. And I'm gonna go for the inset connector. How much can one body carry at the moment? Do we have a body around here? No, the bodies aren't here. That's unfortunate. I think a body has... What kind of cargo container does a body have? Does the body have the modular? Yeah, I think so. Alright. Go for this one. Like that. Actually put a frame here first, so we have a bit more room. Seems good, yes. What's the other game where you colonize the planet? Which one? There are a lot, I think. Which one specific are you talking about? Colonize a planet. The one with the thrusters and the weather and grass. This game has thrusters, weather and grass? A lot of games have thrusters, weather and grass if you need to colonize a planet. You're gonna have to be more specific. What's Planet Crafter? You mean that one? Yes, alrighty. Planet Crafter, yes. You. Thank you. How's my progress on that? If I remember correctly, and you know my memory, I think we colonized the planet. I don't have a command called memory. There. Simmer for gold versus powerful. Now I have a great memory. I have an extremely great memory. I just never show it. It always looks like I have a really bad memory. I have a really good memory. I never show it. Yeah, we'll go with that. There. Think that will be good to start? Yeah. All right. Battery.
Energy low.
Lovely. Think 3 big ones should be enough. All right. Get their energy back. To add more. But that's the thing. More batteries means it's gonna be heavier as well. That's a problem. We do have 2 small ones. 2 compact batteries, so we actually have 5. But the more batteries we add, the heavier it's gonna be, so... We don't want to make it too heavy, you know? Because that will be bad. There. 2 should be enough. There. Charging. Think. Yes. Slowly charging. Alright. There. This is what you're looking for. Oh, the thing is, it needs to charge. Well, it's... You know, that's the thing. It doesn't need more power. It needs to charge its power. So actually adding more batteries is also bad. Because that would mean it has to charge more things. Hope you don't blow up more shit. Of course I won't, Ace. Of course. You know me. When will I ever do that? Hey, Ace. How's it going? How are you doing? How have you been? Yeah, we need to make sure it charges its batteries. That's the problems with the Mark 1 and 2. Because it doesn't charge it enough. I should go Mark 1, but a rocket explode. We haven't made a rocket yet, so we don't have a clip of that. Yet. Antenna. You've been good. Hope you're... Yeah, I'm doing alright. Good to hear you're doing good. You tried to feel like blue and burst into tiny bitty... Of course. Well, yeah, some of my ships did explode a little bit, you could say, but nothing too bad. I'd say. Just some. Just some. Well, it's a cannon, of course. Connector. Cargo full, cargo empty, battery full, battery empty. Battery halfway, battery empty. Alright. Yes, enjoying the sunshine, you know it. Hey Red, how's it going? How are you doing? How have you been, buddy? Good morning. But say, it's better to try and fail than to never try at all. Killer, knowing my record, you really would say that? I think knowing my record you would say it's better not to try at all, but it might just be me. It might just be me, you know? Connector. Cargo full. Cargo empty. Hey, approve this. Of course. Yes. We got him back from our long trip. Oh, nice. I hope you had a good long trip then. Did you do something nice? Did you go anywhere good? Cool. Battery empty. F. Alright. I think that's all we need for this. Like how diamonds are found in coal mines. Yeah, right. That's true, of course. We went to Subat. It was fun. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's good to hear. I hope you all had a good time then. But very long trip of 10 hours going and coming. Dang. Yeah, alright. Ooh, that's something. 20 hours of travel, that's alright. Well, as long as you had fun, I'd say it would be worth it. Yeah. You want to do and fail but somehow succeed, if it makes sense. You try without even... Of course, yes. No. Most of my builds succeed. There are just 1 or 2 or 20 that sometimes fail. Nothing else. Need more motors. And we're gonna say this isn't one of those that will fail. I hope. Wait a second, I made a mistake. Yes, I did. Alright, good thing I noticed it now. That's tiny adjustments in a second. Vertical cannon events can make you make yes, of course.
Low.
Right, we need to move this 1. Artemius, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. How's it going? How are you doing? How have you been? Right. So now we do have access to that. That's good. Okay, FBO, thank you. Appreciate it. Turn you off. Right. Alright. This thing will have safety features installed. Because we have learned from previous mistakes.
Energy critical.
I need energy. Alright. Well, just wait a second. Alrighty. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. You need to move the tiny fence that bit to the left. Why? Why do they need to be moved to the left? It should be good. Yeah? At least according to my calculations, they should be good. Dang it. And you know how I calculate stuff. Completely wrong. Hey, Drew. How's it going, buddy? How you doing? How have you been? Thank you for that lovely scream. Appreciate it. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Yes. Of course. Alrighty. Yes, yes, you could say that. Yes. Sure. Say it like that, sure. Thank you for the lurk, Ace. Appreciate it. Thank you. Let's drink some coffee while I think about how we're gonna do this. Good coffee. Alright. And now every time I just yes. Well, if you just didn't scream at me, I wouldn't be shocked by you, Drew. But you always scream at me for some reason. I don't know why. I actually put these lower. Yeah, let's make these lower. Change them again. Alright. There. There. You off. Alright, that's good. Now then. What else could this thing need? See, load bodies. Where's 2? How far? 1300. 1300 would be this one? Yes. Or is this the... No, this is the iron one. Cargo. Timer. Iron. Start. Give you 40 seconds before you leave. Then is it you? Load bodies 2, yes. Incomplete? Why is load bodies 2 damaged? Something's going on with the load bodies. Alright. Uh-oh. Say for the minute. No, for the middle one, I have an idea. I have this design in Mind Killer. Trust me. It's gonna be great. Once this is finished, you'll see it. Trust me. When has it ever gone wrong when you trust me, you know? Oh no! He's broken. What happened? Trigger now. One of our load bodies is down. Alright. Yes, like in logistics. Yes. Yes, you could say that. What was I doing again? Right. Ow. I want the automation. Maybe down here? Yeah, that could be nice. Kaya still managed to be yes. But like I said, I know what I'm doing. As long as you have faith in me, everything is gonna go completely right. Only a couple of your packages were lost. Not my fault, of course, but it happens sometimes with delivery. Para. For. Hey, TK Boomer. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. How's it going? How you doing? How have you been? How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, everyone. Oh, you were playing Roadcraft? Nice. How did it go? You. You. Where's my beauty? There he comes. I see him. It doesn't look like he's coming this way. Google grinding Roadcraft building a super highway getting shit done. Nice. Nice. Alrighty. That sounds good. Yeah, I'm doing well, I'd say. Doing well. Besides this thing not going. Hold on. Base. Be base. Hey, hi, behavior on. Let's bring you home. Now he's coming. Alright. What is damaged on this thing? Gonna have to wait until he gets here. Alrighty. Oof. Let's heal up. Do I want to send you out? Don't know, actually. Shall we just wait for the Mark III to be finished? It might actually be better. Instead of fixing you up. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll work on this. Alright. AI. Right. Hold on. That's gonna be the front. Yeah, so this needs to be that way. Move. Defense is not necessary. Defense is not necessary. Basic. You have a left and right. Now. Up base, down base, up ice, down ice. I'd say go. All right. Now do we also need the basic? Yes. But that doesn't have a front or anything, but we'll just do that. And then some timer blocks. Would be nice. Good. Anything else we need on this thing? We have gyro, yes. Gonna need thrusters for left, right, forwards and backwards. Yeah. These 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Doesn't have to go fast, so that's good. Four. Do I want to do 4? Yeah, 4 should be good. All right. There. 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 You. 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 All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Turn off all the thrusters before this thing goes crazy. Fixed it. All right. There. There. And 6 of these. Thank you. There. There. All right. We got the AI blocks. Anything else we need? Let's do a quick check on our body. Happened to you? Wondering, did it get shot or did it crash? It might have crashed into something. All right. Yeah. Oh, yes, those I've got. Vent controllers. A broadcast controller could be nice. Yeah. More event controllers. We've got. Yeah, just the broadcast controller is the only thing I could actually use still on it. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, the engines are working on restoring our batteries, that's right. How are our batteries actually? 16 minutes, alright. That's still good. Let's go. Energy. Broadcast. Roller. We'll just put you back here, why not? Doesn't really matter, alrighty. So I'd say besides that, this thing is done. Now we are going to need actually remote control. Damn. Fantastic. Seeds. Hold on. Can I? Yes. It's got a high hitbox, that's the problem. Maybe not? Could be good? Can I? Yes, I can, alright. Got parachutes, alright. Yeah, that should be good. Don't really like the black, to be honest. It is? Yeah, not completely black, but a little bit. Alright. Dan. Thank you. A bit of white-ish, I'd say. Could be nice. There. There. If possible, a little bit more. Yeah, that's better. Bit more white. There. Hold on. Alright, just see now. You. Oops. You want to extend that? That should be good actually. There. And turn you around. There. How did I do that? Forgot. Oh, it's those, not the other ones. You. There. You. Need more steel plates.
Energy low.
Right. I want to go make this go higher here. Might want to do that. Um. Here. Shall I move you up one? Could be nice. Yeah, I'll move you up one. Master. Now that you can fit here. There.
Energy critical.
There. I'll fix that side later. Let's get some energy. Hope. And we'll wait. Alright, energy is good. Let's go. One, two, three. Three. Ow. Got another storm. Lovely. Here. There. See. Here. No. If I change you. Ow. Yeah, so that could work. Alright. Ow. Dang, it's hurting a lot. Alright. Going inside in a second. Thank you. Let's heal up. What kind of storm do we have? Hailstorm? Yeah, hailstorm. Go sleep. Thing is daytime. Alright. Yeah, I'd say that could work. Here. Alright, should be fine. Ow. You. You. Yeah, nice. Now I'm gonna have to do the same for the other side. Alright. Here. Ow. There. Oop. You. No. From here on, we'll be doing you. There. There. You. You. And that's restart. You off. Now. Nice. Let's get our health back again. And out we go. Eat something. And we should have, yes. Now that's looking good. There. There. You. That one. And that one. Ow. You. There. That works, yes. LCD panel. I can't, it's not a big one, so never mind. LCD. Put the LCD panel over yonder, that's the question. Text panel, that's the one. Inset LCD, slope, curved, hollow, corner. Now you then. See. Do you have something nice? Text and images. Aircraft danger, no instruction. Grid, store, chart. Here, single coin. Right? Right. No. Oh, Trinity, King Software House, badge. Space travel? No. I was hoping something for hauling, but there isn't really anything. No. Blueprint? No, that wouldn't really work for hauling. No, I already checked. Poster. Good work. Was clear. Just clear. All right. That's what I expect. No, nothing will really work. Maybe. Could use the one for construction. Will you work? This grids. No. That's how you do custom ones. I'll have to look into that again. Would be nice to add some custom ones to these. Alright. For now, we'll do the danger one. Yeah, danger. Good. Alright. Text and images. Danger. Alright. I think you're good to go for now. Or, let's see. Could do is add, yeah, some cover up there. There. You.
Energy low.
Lovely energy again. I don't think I'll make this white. Maybe a bit bluish. How does this look? Yeah, I'd say that could work. Yeah. Yeah.
Energy critical.
Get our energy. Not really damaged, so we'll just do it there. Right. We're almost there. Let's go. Yeah, nice. Um. Yeah. All right. Won't really work. Thank you. Let's see. What does you have in store? Nope. No. I think that's really anything that I... You. There. There. Done. Is there a block? No. No, no, ow. No. No. I don't think there's a block for that. You? No. There then. Do that.
Your health is low.
Health is low. Heal up. Alright. Another hailstorm. There's gonna be a lot of hailstorms today, I think. Alright. That's unfortunate. Let's go. Then you. There. And I need you again. Same on this side. That one. That one. That one. I have two plates. You. That one. And this one. There. Thank you. Right, at least the spider's dead, so that's good. You're 100% the battery, nice. Yeah, I think this thing is ready. The Mark III. The first one to actually have armor and color in it. Alright. Alright. So they're not connected anymore. So if I do you... Hold on. Raster. Raster. Off. The hell just happened? Aren't you supposed to be off? Oh, of course, the insect connector. No! The instant connector is connected to that thing. Alright. Drop. Was about to pay you. I know. I know Clay was about to pay me a visit. It wasn't good. Oh, no. Downstairs. Remote? Why can't I remote control it? What's wrong? What? Oh. Here you go. Hi, Locke. How's it going? How you doing? How have you been? Thank you. I hope you're doing good. You. Do I need a piston? No, I don't need piston. Yeah, I'm doing good. Doing good. Yes. We almost lost an hour of work, but I'd say we're doing good. We didn't lose it, so I'm happy about that. That's I. Yes. Why would you think that's I? Alrighty, so this thing. Yes. Now we need a name for it. Hey Luna, how's it going? How you doing? How have you been? Thank you for that lovely scream. I need some coffee. Let's drink my coffee. Alright. Because I'm not a kitty. No. I get through. No, we don't need screams. We don't need screams. We can do a stream without screams. That would be good. Yes. Lovely coffee. Alright. Now we need to think of a name for this thing. No one needs screams, Luna. No, we also don't need clang. Clang is not something we need at the moment. Of course, Locke. Of course. Ow. Ooh. The thruster hurts. That's not good. Alright. So we have the freight friends. The load body. What shall we call this thing? Mark III. Call it Kitty. Sure. Kitty. Kitty. Alright. This is the Mark III. And what was it? The AMD automatic mining drone? No. The AMT is drilly. What one was this? Hold on. The ACH, automated cargo hauler. ACH Mark 3. The Kitty. The Kitty mobile, of course. This is the Kitty. Alright. Let's see. Thrusters. Kitty. Thrusters. Battery. For the Kitty. Then the Kitty camera. The Kitty broadcast controller. A Kitty timer blocks. Oh. Never mind. Kitty timer block base. Timer block unknown. The Kitty. Kitties usually bring back dead mice and other post living things. This kitty needs a raise if it's hauling stuff. What you mean? No. This kitty is gonna be great. It doesn't need a race. Gyro for the Kitty. Some parachute hatches. Shoot for the Kitty. The Kitty remote control. Add a prefix to it. Alright. LCD panels for Kitty. Prefix. Oh, actually, we don't need you in the terminal. Add the prefix to that. Add the prefix to that. Alright. Connector. Connector lock. Inset and block. Select action. Thrusters. Off. On. Battery. Recharge on. Recharge off. Do we want the antenna? No, the antenna needs to be on so I know where it is. Alright. Anything else? Cargo full. That's gonna be those. And equal or greater than 90%. Cargo empty. Equal or less than 0. Stored power on all these batteries is greater than 95%. Stored power on all these batteries The end gate. End gate. End gate. So this is empty. We'll do 10%. Less than 250. Alrighty. So at half, it should return to base to charge up. But if for some reason the AI doesn't work, we will have an empty one, which we'll do when it's less than 10%. And then it will deploy its parachutes. That seems handy. Brilliant, yes, you know it. We're finally adding safety things to our things. I thought we'd never get to that, actually. Alright. Thank you, Luna. Appreciate it. Thank you. Open. Gosh, thank you, Locke. Transmit message 1. No. Yes. And send GPS. It was incredibly... What do you mean incredibly shocked? I know I normally don't add safety things to my things, but after so many things that have exploded, I think it's about necessary. It's about time we do it, you know? Run. Was that lightning? Why is it green? What are these? Radiation! Lovely, we got radiation outside. What did you do? What do you mean? I am actually working towards good things now, Luna. Don't you think it's about time? How many streams are we in?
Are you sure about that?
Yes. I'm not gonna say these things will work, the safety features. I'm not saying they will work. But I'm adding them in. So that with luck, they will work. Knowing my luck, they won't work. But hopefully, you know. Kitty. Major problem. Power low. Thank you, Drew. Alright. That's good. We need energy. Wait a second. Alrighty. When the battery is empty, it will deploy the parachute, send that message and deploy and send a GPS to where it is. Alright. That's good. When the battery is full. We'll wait. Alright, we'll wait with that for a second. Alrighty. Yeah. Now we need to name these. AI basic task. Gonna be autopilots. One way. Binary station. Autopilot one way. Refine. Called RS. Up. RS. Down. Oh! Exposure! Oh no! We're dying of radiation! Alright, we'll sit inside for a little bit. Lovely. Don't have anything growing at the moment, alright. Engines. Turn you off. Alright. We'll just wait a second till the toxic haze is gone. Alrighty. Can you sleep?
It's coffee time.
Yes. I was just drinking some of my coffee as well, yes. While looking at this beautiful picture. Some nice cosmic coffee. Alright, exposure is good. We're a bit. Should be able to do some work again. Alrighty. What are we doing? Cargo full? No. We were naming everything. Unknown. Up. And unknown. Down. I will have repeat on. Alright. When the battery is half, I want you to RS, refinery station. AI behavior on. Return to base. Or refinery station then. That's the base. Cargo empty. What will start is actually timer. Empty will be base. Trigger. The cargo full will have start. Radiation. We'll sit in here for now. Alrighty. Again, just waiting. Actually, what we could do while we wait, let's charge the turrets up. Lloyd. Stick you out. Where's the... Why is that one changed? Of course the toxic haze is gone when I'm out. Alright, we need to wiggle it a bit. Down. Straight, and you a bit. Nine. Let's bring this thing closer to base for now. Alrighty. %. Oh, it won't take long to charge. That's fine then. Alrighty. Back to work. Nope. Yeah, that's how it can shoot the base. I don't want it to shoot the base, Luna, but it's to protect us from the spiders, you know? Not that I wanted to shoot the base, but it's to protect us from the spiders. Setup action. Unlock. Which one is this? Base. So this will be... actually not base. RS. RS. Up. Play on. Base will be... We'll set them both to 40 seconds. Yeah. Switch lock. Up. Play on. Is there anything else that can be set up beforehand? Yes. 5. Speed limit of 15. Yes. And then thrusters. Large thrusters. Large thruster. All right. Get the Thruster back up. So then we have the thrusters and the thruster back up. What we want is at the refinery station when it's empty, backup thrusters offline. That will save a little bit of power as well. And we don't need to go up that fast. Since this thing is empty. So yeah. I think it should be able to handle it with 2. When it's empty. Hold on. Actually test that. Thrust it back up. Remote. Oh yeah, it can. Alright. And now, Kitty. Switch lock. On off. AI behavior on off. You. Thrusters on off. Battery recharge on. Alrighty. Let's even see if it will fit the landing pads we've created, you know? That's a good question. I don't know if the kitty is too big for it. Barely. Ooh. Alright. Six. Could say the kitty is too big for these landing pads, but we'll have to do with it already. Not have we do have a lot of ice here. What's going on? How are the pistons? What? Are the pistons not doing anything? Oh, no, they're not. Because they're all the way down. Alright. Now we need to initialize phase 2 then. Up. So... Don't have any other pistons? Just checking. None there? Nope. Just down. Nope. Pistons down. And they'll have a speed of 0.00. 0.5. Really slow. Since it's 10 pistons, it should be quick. Hey Nova, how's it going? How you doing? How have you been? And no, I'm not a cat. I don't know who the cat is, but he's not streaming. Maybe he is, but not here. I hope you're doing good. Thank you, Luna. Alrighty. Let's launch the kitty. 6. What? Remote? Let's launch the kitty. Alright. Yeah, full cargo still handling pretty well. Even the power is doing good. Half an hour. We're not maxing out. Fantastic. Go to the refinery station. You good? That's good to hear. Myself? Yeah, I'm doing alright. I got 4 hours of sleep this time. Nice. That's good to hear. Hope it were at least some 4 good hours then. Get us to see them. No, I don't think I will, Drew. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Emergency brakes. Righty. Put the ice here. The first test run of the kitty is a success, I'd say. Alright. Six. Fantastic. How are we looking? Cargo. We actually don't really have a lot. We don't have any ice here. What happened? No, Clang won't come. Clang won't come here. Nope. Alright, see you soon, Nova. See you soon, buddy. It melted. Of course. I completely forgot we were still charging all these batteries. That's where all the ice went. Alright. Still have a little bit of hydrogen in the tanks, which is good. We are gonna need to do a lot of trips, I'd say. Alright, I think it's time we mass produce the kitty. Let's say the kitty 1 is a success. Why is it automatically undocking? I don't know. Huh. Oh, I know why actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, never mind. Because we set up all those command things already. I completely forgot. Cargo full and cargo empty. Yes. Alrighty. Get the kitty on the production floor. Take a blueprint out of it. Alright. Thrusters off. All thrusters off. You on recharge. The thrusters are off. You're on recharge. Anything else? Don't think so. The kitty Mark III. Beautiful. There. Now then. Do we want to do the iron one first or the ice? Since we do have the ice, the body at the moment. think if we do the iron one, that would be a good idea. Yeah, we'll do the iron one. Alright. You're gonna get Kitten Space Agency when it comes out. Made by Rocket. What? Kitten Space Agency? The developer of the station is Icarus? That's a thing? Hold on. Kitten Space Agency? Space Agency 2. No, that's not. Huh? That's a real thing. From those developers? Hold on. Stationaires. Of ammo. Upcoming releases. Art of the Rail. Icarus Supporters Edition. Hold on. Kitten Space Agency. Kitten Space Agency. Wiki. Hoe weet je meteen? Kitten Space Agency. Upcoming 3D Space Workers. The game is currently in early development stage and is being built with custom engine on Rocket. Brutal framework. Really? This is the first time I'm hearing of it. Alright. Huh. Pre-alpha. Alright. Huh. I'll have to look into that. It's the first time I'm hearing of that. Alright. So I don't know yet if I'll play it. This is the first time I'm hearing of it, so yeah. I'll have to see. One. 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 51. One. That's good. That's the problem with having multiple of the same drones. You're gonna have to rename everything each time. Alright. Kerbal Space Program Spectrum ASP2 failed. Wait, 2 failed? Really? Oh. I didn't know that. Alright. What failed? Was it not up to the standards of the previous one, or? Shoots. The gyro. 51 battery. The development just died. Oh, really? Oh. Dang, that's unfortunate. Right. So the devs gave up on it. Oh. Yeah, that's always something about a game when that happens. Timer. Backup. Thrusters. Off. Connector. Thrusters. Off. And on. Recharge on. Recharge off. That's it. The first KSP is fun and there's many mods for it. Alright. And for the second one, I'm gonna guess not then. Alrighty. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Air shoots. Open. This fell apart, maybe lack of money or competent staff. Ah, yeah, right. Stuff like that does happen as well. That's unfortunate. Dang. Ooh, what's happening? Oxygen, no! Go on. Alright. Perfect. Oop. Alright. I think you're ready. Why don't you have like 10 O2 bottles? Because O2 bottles are heavy, Drew. That's the thing. They weigh 30 kilograms. Each. One bottle, so yeah. Could add another one. And because normally I don't really have to worry about it. Thank you. All right. Remote. No. Battery. What's it called? Remote. I forgot for a second there. Then thrusters on off. Battery recharge on off. Go to the refinery station. It's volume. Was I looking at the wrong thing? Oh. Well, the volume is 240 liters. I would have thought it was the mass that we had to worry about, but... Alright. Might be volume. Bought out of 2,000 liters available. Yeah. So we are at the moment 328 liters. And our bottles are 240 of that. So without the bottles, we can't even put it in the passenger sheet. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Where is the refinery station there? When ship's carrying. Ah, yeah, alright. Let's see how heavy the ship you feel and such. One of the reasons when I play with Leslie cargo on it. Yeah, alright. Normally, I should be alright. You know, normally I don't really have to worry about oxygen because, well, I'm always in a nice cockpit with oxygen in it. So, yeah. It's just that now I'm not, fortunately. We're here to make you worry about it, I'm sure. Of course. Sure, I know you guys will remind me, yeah. I trust you guys to remind me when I'm about to die. Absolutely not. Stefan, dead. Alright. RS. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh. Remind you when you're dead. Oh, thank you, Luna. Appreciate it. That will really help me. Yes. RS. He's in the kind mood today. Ah, thank you. Oh, how kind of you. At least you're able to say it then, even if I'm dead. So nice of you. Backup thrust. Will be a bit slower, that's fine. GPS RS. And GPS RS D2. There. RS down. We'll have it in reverse. What we'll do is 4. Lock. 1. Setup action. Collision avoidance. Off. Precision mode on. Anything else we want to put on there? No. RS up. 4. Precision mode. Off. Collision avoidance. On. Not you, but you. AI behavior on. Hey, hold on. Just a quick check. Collision avoidance is off. Precision mode on. Yes. All right. Anything else? What did I put in there? Was that one? So you will have one way to RSD3 at. And we'll change you to iron. Thank you, Drew. ACH2 iron, I think. We'll check once we get to the iron. All right.
He is a huge disappointment.
Thank you, Drew. Appreciate it. Thank you. Of course. Oh, wait a second before you do something. We will start off with RS down, play. Actually, no. RS. Play. What you do here is RS down. Yes. Start. Did I set you to RS3 or RS2? Hold on. RS3, nope. Delete. Need you on RS2, never mind. Setup action. Play on. RS. Why did it go out? We need to eat something. Come on, kitty. Go down. Why does it turn... What? Why do you turn off? That's the first time I'm noticing that. Why do you turn yourself off? What's going on here? RS down. Oh, I put AI behavior. That's not what I want. It turns itself off the whole time. Collision avoidance. Off. Alright. Or fly yourself over there. Seven, so it should dock. Just making sure. It's docked. But something is not set up correctly. Alright. Kitty. Why is the vent controller for you not working? Backup. Never mind. No, Clank shouldn't visit Drew. Clank should stay away. Downstairs. That's how I'm between the mountains back there, of course. Of course. Hey, wait a second. We're missing something. Great friend 2, no. Hold on a second. We're missing someone. Where's Buddy 1? Was Owen in Clank Street, of course. Terrorists don't shoot us again, we should be fine. Yes. Well, that's true. Buddy 1 here? No, Buddy 1 isn't there. Where is Buddy 1? We have an emergency. I can't see anything. Alright. They need those black boxes. Yeah, really. What is... I hope not. My body. No. I had hopes for at least one thing to make it. Well, good thing we now have the kitty. The Mark III. Brain whoop whoop hop. Yes. Of course. Oh, I keep forgetting. We're not straight with this thing. We are sitting on the back. Alright. So Buddy 2 somehow got damaged. And is broken at base. Buddy 1 is missing. Maybe the Buddy program wasn't a success. Unfortunately. I was really hoping it would be. Alright, we'll send the friend back. Timer. Trigger now. Send you home. There goes my friend. Maybe they weren't really bothering anything but name, of course. Yes, just leaving me behind without saying anything. Not my real bodies, yes. Alright. Oh, this snowstorm, I can't see anything. Where is the iron mine? There. All right. EPS. ACH2 iron. It's not here, alright. Is it really not ACH? No, it is ACH to Iron. Here it is. Alright, so that's where we need to go. Iron down. Waypoint. Iron up. Waypoint. Iron. Yo. Yo. Seven. Z. Backup thrusters offline. Three. 4. Alright. Run. ACH to Iron. At connection. Iron down. Play. Ooh, down we need to reverse. 4 we will have the action for lock. 1 we will set collision avoidance off. Precision mode on. Collision avoidance on. Precision mode off. Go to the refinery station. All right. Now that I think about it, we don't really need cargo empty, do we? No. No, cargo empty is not necessary. Because what we want is cargo is battery full. To do that. Battery full will start RS. Cargo empty off. Cargo full. You will head to base. Half. We will also start ARS. Return to the refinery station. Yes, please. I think this thing is ready. Why is it flickering? No idea. Iron. Four, 7. All right. So you should hold on. Refinery off. What I'm gonna do. Cargo. How's the cargo looking? Looking really full, actually. Oh, never mind. We have one empty still. All right. Sorter. Drone. Will not have stone on the blacklist. So you will fill up with stone. Right about now. Now. There we go. Now that I think about it, we don't have a what was it, gravel thing on the binary station, but alright. Get rid of all the gravel in there. But that's fine. Timer block iron has started. So soon we'll be leaving. Just waiting. I forgot to add lights to this thing as well, huh? Well, we do need to do some improvements since the empty one we also don't need, so... The Mark 3.1 kitty. Alright. One stream where I don't have explosions. Please. What happens? Good at what was I doing? Of course. Connect there. It doesn't really matter. It is thrusters, not... Backup thrusters on. Alrighty. We're heading home. What just happened? That is the question. Iron up. I don't have no. It should have started iron up, right? Just checking. Iron up play, yeah. Adding a projector to this thing might also be a good idea. Yeah. That's actually a really good idea, adding a projector to this thing. Alright. Mark 3.1 will have some good improvements. Again. Projector. For now, I'll put you there. Kitty. Keep projection for now. It's the right position, is it? Guess the seat is there, yes. So let's forward a bit, a little bit backwards. One. Vertical this way, horizontal down. Kitty. There. You got damaged? No. Just some minor scrapes, alright. Nothing else got really destroyed? Nope. Just you. By adding this, would it automatically mean that everything is set up correctly again? No. Of course not. Why would it be? Unlock. Unlock. Nectar. You are good. Select actions. Anything over there? No. Let's quickly fill up our bottles. Before we leave and run out of oxygen on the road. Alrighty, just check. Yo. What we will do is RS. Go to the refinery station. Alrighty. Do your thing. Really, do your thing. What are you doing? Alright, I think it's going now. Or not? Kitty, what are you doing? It doesn't know what it wants. I think Kitty is a good name for this thing. Because it doesn't know what it wants. Alright. Really? Alrighty. I think 15 meters a second is good for now before we crash again. We'll just try to see how this first run will go. Alright. Just waiting. Please don't crash, 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 please don't crash. You got this, Mark III. I believe in you. Be the first one to actually do something useful. And not crash. And going in for the landing. Oh, of course. Thank you, Luna. Thank you. RS down. Fuck. Iron down. Good was good. Thank you. Yes. Thought that would be good. Yes. Why is it not trying to fly off? No idea. Switch. Nope. Alright, and what's the battery on this thing on the kitty? 77%. So it will wait until it's at 95. We should have a little bit of time. Oh, almost no power income. That's... Are we looking? Good. Are you on? No. Why? Why aren't you? We don't have any more eyes, but... That should still go to that one, right? Why am I mistaken? Huh. Apparently not. I thought you could grab the stuff from that tank. Alright. Never mind then. We're gonna need ice. 48 minutes, dang. Let's just see. We're getting iron. That's a great success, I'd say. All the basic refineries are working hard on the stone. Beautiful. Before the kitty leaves me, need to go in. %. All right, we're just on time. Just waiting. Just waiting the whole thing, just to make sure everything works. Alright. That will be timer. RS. Let's see if it will start. Come on. There we go. Did you know that the basic refinery sucks at refining stone? Yes, yes I know. But we can't really have a survival kit on here, I'd say. Because that would mean I have to supervise it at some point by putting more of that stuff in there. And the better refinery can't refine stone with one of the mods. That's disabled, so I actually have to use the basic one. So yes. One of the mods disables the big refineries from doing the stone. It's something. Alrighty. But that's also why the big refineries were empty, not filled with stone, because they can't refine it. So yeah, we have no choice, which is fine. We've got way too much stone anyway, so yeah. Hmm. The backup thrusters are off. Yes, just checking, making sure. Just waiting. Alrighty. What are you trying to do? Don't crash! Don't crash! Don't crash! Run. Thank you, Loda. Of course. Got this. Perfect. That's the remote. We need to be back here for the seats. When I can use a quad damage after heading it. Of course, of course. Well, you know me. Alrighty. Let's hope this will go well. Why are the backup thrusters offline? Hold on. There is something wrong with that. Zero. Iron start. Backup thrusters on. Then, alright. No connector. Can't really leave at the moment, alright. Alright. At least it didn't crash. So that's good. It's an improvement. A start. Kitty? Kitty? No. God, air flights. Waypoint 4. Dang it. You. Alright. Get to the refinery station then. There's still something wrong with the iron one. Alright. One day I'll be able to build a drone that actually works for the first time. That would be nice. All right. Nice to actually not do anything and everything going well. Yeah. Nothing's exploding. Going good. Alright. Alrighty, going in for the landing. There we go. How long was the trip? Battery? It took about 10% of my battery off. Alright. Each trip would be 10%. Alright. Actually a lot. Way more than I expected. Alright. This thing is gonna need a lot more power then. It needs to charge up every 10 minutes. Yeah. Hope. Timer for RS, I think. Yes. You should start any second. Right? How's the battery looking? 92. It keeps taking a while for it to charge. Alright. Wait. Is an end gate. Yes. All of them need to be above 95%. There we go. So we have 40 seconds. Charge up a little bit extra. Alrighty. Alright. Shall I play with the speed a little bit as well? Yeah. And let's see if we can make this thing go a little bit faster going towards the iron mine. So instead of 15 meters a second, we'll go for... Let's double it. Let's go for 30. Alright. Yeah. If we can do 30 meters a second, that should speed things up a little bit. And it might help with power as well. At least when it's empty. Put you on 30 meters a second. Fire. Let's see if it crashes. I have faith in this thing. Oh, please don't crash into that. Please. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please. Please. Alright. Yes. It seems to be fine. At 30 meters a second. My design is beautiful. All right. Seems to be fine. Thank you, Luna. Ah, thank you, Luna. Going down. Going down. And it's connected. Filling up. So how much cargo do... Right. Also put all of that in there so it will be easier already. So that's 270 to 285k. 285k on each trip. That's actually alright. Yeah. Nice. Alrighty. Beautiful. Alright. Hold on. I will be going back to 15. Alrighty. If we could iron down waypoint 1. Setup action. We will have set the speed limit back to 15. But at the RS up, waypoint 4, we will set the speed to 30 meters a second. So from the refinery station to the iron mine, it will go 30 meters a second. And from iron to refinery, it will go 15. Yeah, that should be good. All right. Seems like the kitty is working now. Beautiful. Let's go. Alrighty. So if it unloads itself now, I'd say this thing is a success. Then I'm gonna bring it back home to base and load it up with parachutes or canvases. And then we'll just let it do its thing. So if for some reason something goes wrong, it will at least have the parachutes to do something. To protect itself. Alrighty. Then we're gonna try to print another one. It seems like a good idea. Not to need to get some ice over here. Alright. Alrighty. Going in. Emptying out. Why would it fill up that cargo? Yeah. Huh. Now it did, alright. Because I did it manually, but it's fine. Alrighty. Maybe I have to let that pipe go through the cargo containers. That could be. Alright, I'll have to see about that. Remote. Battery? Just checking. Yes. Timer. Oh, there we go. All right. Timer is still going. 4. Turn you off. We'll do manual control for now. We're heading home. We'll put you on the over here. Projector welder. Woo! Yips. We're fine. Here. Canvas. There we go. Better. Gonna need more canvas. Alright. You're good to go. Oxygen. Yeah, I don't think we want anything else for this thing now. Mark 3 is done. Next one will be the 3.1 with some small improvements. Alrighty. Iron. AIBA if you're on. Collision avoidance on. Precision mode off. AIBA if you're on. Good luck. Kitty, you got this. Alright. Get ready for... Alright, Drew, good luck with work. Have a good one, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for being here and for that lovely scream again. Thank you. Have a good day at work, buddy. Projector. It's time we get some kitties. Alright. She did really good. But I'm not further go forward. So I'm getting ready for bed soon anyways. Yeah, I'll also be going to sleep soon. Yes. I wasn't expecting it will take 3 hours just to get one drone up and running. But, as always, when do my plans work? Alright. See. Welders is what it's called. Welder. Gonna work, is it now? Never mind, this plan failed. Alright. We'll do it with our hands. There. There. Here. Okay, it's got chest and shoulders or back and arms. For training? Ooh. I'd say go for your chest and shoulders, yeah.
Energy low.
Yeah. All right. Sure, Nova, of course. No worries, buddy.
Energy critical.
Need energy. All right. Flick. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Oop. Yeah. Remember Mage Reno said, yes, I remember. Sumi messaged me, yes. He messaged me before the stream, so yes. Thank you as well, Nova. You. I've put it on the calendar, yes. I didn't grab the resources. Hope. 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 Build you up, sure. Yo. One, two, three. Perfect. There. Oh, I didn't know that actually. Huh. When the thruster is full, the PCU limit is 12, but when it's damaged or not completely built, it's 1. Oh. But that's something. Alright. Huh. Wonder if you can get over the limit with that then. Didn't know that. Yeah, there. Yo. There. Are all the major components built? No, not yet. You.
Energy
Record is what do you mean my track record is questionable? I have a great memory. You know, my memory is fantastic, as one would say. Yes. What? There. Oh, that's how. No. You don't have to bring up a soundboard. It's alright. You don't have to bring anything up. No.
energy critical.
The rest. Perfect. Let's go. Bring you down. Let's get you hooked up. Retract you. Did you end up checking out Satisfactory? Hold on. Was that the game I bought? Or is that a different game that I bought? At some point. Satisfactory. Yeah, I do have the game. I just haven't played it yet. Because I haven't had the time. I've been streaming too many other things. It is on the list to play at some point. I do have the game, so yeah. Just haven't done it yet. Let's pull you out. Then we need to wiggle it a bit. Fill you up. Connect. Hi, turret. Thank you. Battery 75%. Yeah, should be fine for a bit to stay there. Alright. It's a lot like Space Engineers. Instead of building vehicles, you build factories to exploit natural resources. Yes. Well, that's what I'm actually doing as well by building the mining platforms and such. Exploiting the resources from this planet. But yeah. Oop. Hold on. Projector. Only buildable. That would be a lot easier. There. Three. Three. Not at the same level as Satisfactory. Satisfactory, you take every resource the planet has to offer. Alright. Huh. Yeah, I can't wait to play it. Sounds like it's gonna be something. Anything of importance we're still missing? Don't think so. I think everything else is just decoration. And armor plating. Alright. Oh no, never mind. Here. Plus you can make your favorite thing that will probably piss off Sumi, Feng and a few others. Now we're talking. Ooh. What would piss everyone off? I don't know. But I do like pissing everyone off. Spaghetti conveyors that hurt to look at. Lovely, yes. That's gonna be great. Is there inventory management I have to do in there? Like sorting and stuff? So I know I can really make Fang angry with that as well when I do sorting. Because my sorting is really bad. Not really. Ah, that's unfortunate. Dump everything into storage. Alright. Well, that is basically my sorting as well. So, alright.
Energy low.
Alright, energy low again. Lovely. We craft stuff into, goes to straight out and to another crafter. Alright. Yeah, alrighty then. That was fun. Yeah, get ready to play. Gonna be something.
Energy critical.
I need energy again. Lovely. Alright. Lovely. Because my friend was making the most efficient system he could and was running one that made the bare minimum I needed. Oh, lovely. Yeah, different style for each player. That's always a thing. Plus when I made the nuclear waste, I dumped it in his base. Nuclear waste? Alright. Item on the conveyor that won't go through your clock up the system without it being obvious. Oh, great. Really? Dang, that's evil. Alright. Nice. That's gonna be great then. Alrighty. Yeah. It's very endgame. Alrighty. I thought so. Because nuclear waste sounds like an endgame thing. For most things, at least. You tell my main goal is to piss her off. Lovely, yes. Well, I think you succeeded in that, didn't you? I have a feeling. There. There. Thank you, Luna. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the lovely scream. My endgame for the day. Have a good one, Luna. I hope you'll have a nice sleep. Speaking of, I'll also be ending it once I get done with this thing. Here you go, of course. No. Oh, you're done. All right. Alrighty.
Energy low.
Yeah. You. Nope. Yeah. Here.
Energy critical.
Dang it, I need more energy, alright. Oop. I think we're good. Let's do a quick check. Stayed on the projector. Complete. We have put down all the blocks on this thing. Beautiful. Now, turn you off. What we will do is empty. Which one is empty? Event controller is up actually. Here. Battery. Cargo empty. Because empty we won't have anymore. That's now battery full. You can actually go. And we will put a projector on there. Left. And it's facing that way. So now if we do projector, we'll fix that soon. All right. Lights. We've got a light. And a light. Dang it! We didn't have enough. But now we do. Perfect. I think that's actually all the improvements we wanted to make for the 3.1. Yeah. So that's good. Turn you off. Actually. No! My kitty! It took damage! No! Ooh. Well, that went according to plan, I say. Alright. We need you. You Sky. My Sky? What my Sky? You crashed it. I didn't crash as usual. Hold on. ACH Mark III Kitty. We'll make a blueprint from this. Kitty. Delete. Rename. Kitty. No, Nova. No. Hold on. Did I do the wrong kitty? I removed the wrong kitty. Dang it. Kitty. There we go. Alright. You know, I'll leave the kitty like this. Oh well. For next time. It's almost been 4 hours already. I'd say that's enough. I'm not gonna try to bother fixing this thing. Because it will take me another 3 hours or so to get this thing up and running. I think we'll leave that for next time. Yeah. I don't think that's a good idea to do that now. Alright. I'm happy we have the Mark III ready and working. I would say that's good. Yeah. Yeah. I'm happy. Now just making sure that I can fix everything up a bit faster with the drones. Make everything work. That would be nice. Where's Kitty actually? Kitty's over there. Alright. Nice. Alrighty. So we should be going back and forth, I think. Kitty. What's it doing? Idle. Status idle? Why are you idle? What's wrong? What? 9. Why are you idle? What? I can't even take my eyes off this thing. Why? Iron up. Play. 'Cause you are full of stone, right? Yeah. You got anything broken? No. That's good. Alright. So Kitty is heading home. That's good. We don't have to worry about it. I got it functioning.
Energy low.
It's working-ish, alright? It's working-ish, Nova. It isn't a sky design if it actually works. You should know that by now. My designs actually never work on the first try. And if it somehow does, it breaks on the second try. But you know what? I'm gonna end it here for today. I'd say we did pretty good. Yeah. Fantastic. Nice. Next time, we'll try to get a couple more of these up and running. With all the things we've got. It's gonna be great. I am scared to see what you do at Satisfactory. No worries, Nova. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. You know me. What could possibly go wrong? Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna say that's gonna be it for me today. I hope you all enjoyed it. And I'll see you all in the next stream. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a nice day.